Hey everybody, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to convert a number that's in decimal form to hexadecimal. So hexadecimal is just the title of base 16. So this right here is pretty much the same as saying base 16. Um, so as you see right here, I have a base 10, subscript 10, so just notifying us, letting us know that this number right here is in base 10. So what we're gonna do, as you see, it's in a fraction form. See, it's a whole number and then a point, some other number. So what I'm gonna do is split it into two parts, right? So first we're gonna work with the integer, or the left side, and then we're gonna work with the side that's to the right of the decimal. Okay, so first we have the whole number 222, and always when we're in decimal form and converting to some other base, we're gonna be dividing that number by the base that we're going to be converting to. So 222, we're going to divide it by 16 multiple times. So if you watched my other video of converting binary or decimal to binary, you'd kind of have a sense of what we're going to do right now. So we're going to divide 222 by 16, and we get 13. Okay, we get 13.875. So we got two portions. We have to the left of the decimal, to the right of the decimal. The one that's to the left, we're going to take it, we're going to take it for more division. As I said, we're going to be dividing the number multiple times. Okay, so this whole number, always we're going to have whole numbers under the division sign. So we have 0.875. Okay, we're going to multiply that by 16. Okay, and punch that into the calculator, you get 14. So we get 14, right? And then, okay, we're gonna divide 13, divide that by 16, okay, and then you get 0.8125. Okay, this portion, all right, we're gonna take it under the division. That would be 16 divided by 0. We're just gonna be getting zeros over and over, so we could just stop right here. Okay, and then for the right side of this decimal sign, 0.8125. As I said before, we multiply it by 16, multiplied by 16, and then we get 13, and that is it. And always this side, the whole number side, we start from the bottom and then go up. So this is our most significant digit, and that's our least significant digit. So this part, okay, so I divided it into two parts, right? So this is part 1 and this is part 2, and then we combine them in the end. So for part 1, all right, so for now we have so far 13 and then 14. But this looks a little weird, right? In hexadecimal form, we go beyond 9, right? Because we start 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But in hexadecimal, you have 16 digits, right? Starting from 0, you go all the way up to 15. Okay, so, all right, so we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15, right? So these are in hexadecimal. This is pretty much the same, all the way up to 9. 10 in hexadecimal is A. 11 is B, and so forth. C, D, all the way up to F. So this right here is F. Okay. So with this part, the first part that we got from dividing the 222, it's 13 and then 14, which is, see, we have D and then E. So that's pretty much DE. Okay, now we're going to work with, so it's going to be DE point something. And that's something we're going to find out right now as it divided it into two parts. So now we're going to work with part 2. Okay, so I'm going to extend this, put a line. So we're working right now with 0.22. And the way, the decimal part works. Okay, first we did the whole number part. The way the decimal part works is that instead of dividing it multiple times, we're going to be multiplying it multiple times by the number of the base that we're converting to, and which is 16. So we're going to be multiplying, 0.22 times 16. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna run out of space, so I'm just gonna proceed right here. Okay. So what we have is 0.22. Okay. As I said, we're going to be multiplying it multiple times. So if you multiply 0.22 by 16 in the calculator, you should get 3.52. Okay, so 3.52. we take the integer. Okay, so this is pretty much the opposite of what we did up here for the whole number. Remember, for the whole number, I said we take this, the first part, the part to the left, take it for under division, and this one we multiply by 16 and then proceed. Here it's going to be pretty much the opposite. The whole number here, we keep it. That's the first hexadecimal digit. Okay, and then this 0.52 we take it for multiplication. And a good way to remember is that you don't want a whole number to multiply. You want to keep multiplying by decimals. Okay, so we need to always have a decimal, because I divided it into two parts, the part for the integers and the part for the decimals. Okay, so we want to only work with decimals right here. So we took the 3 goes here, we're going to keep it, and then the 0.52, okay, we're going to keep working with that. So we have 0.52, and then multiply that by 16. We get 8.32, okay, same thing. The 8, we're going to take it. The 0.32, we're going to keep working with it. 0.32 times 16. That would be 5.12. And same thing, we take the integer. So that means we have 5 here. And then the decimal, we're going to take it as well. 0.12 times 16. That's 1.92. Okay, we take the left part, 1. And we keep working with the right one, 0.92 times 16. And you're going to keep doing this until you find a pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply 0.92 times 16, and I get 14.72. The 14 we keep. 0.72, we're going to work with it. 0.72 times 16. And that would give us 11.52. And then we're going to keep the 11, but the 0.52, we take it. But now you see we finally have a repeat. So we have 0.52 as we had 0.52 before right here. So that would be you could stop right here. I mean, you could keep going, but you're just going to have a repetition. You're going to have the bar sign. So it's just like saying you have like 231 bar. You keep having 231, 231, 231, and so forth. So that's what's going to happen right here. But when we're working with the decimals, the top number is most significant. And you could see that making sense, because this could go on to infinity, and when are we going to start? So the rule works is that you start from the top, the first one, you keep going down. But for the integers, you start from the bottom, and then you go up, because it's going to be finite. This one could go on forever. So this is our most significant, MS, most significant, and we're just going to write that down. So we have 3, 8, 5, 1, we have a 14. But that 14 is E. We have 11, which is 11 is B, and then we're gonna put a bar on. We're gonna put a bar over the 52, because we're never gonna have a 22. You see, it's pretty much like these odd numbers that are gonna be repeating: 53197, 53197, 53197. So this 2 is not gonna repeat. So you put the bar sign. I mean, I should have said 3, because it's related to the 2. So the 3 is not going to repeat. So we start the bar over the A up to B. And then we're going to, if you continue writing it, you're going to have 851 EB, 851 EB, so on. Okay, so this number is the part 2. Remember, I divided it into 2 parts. So our final answer is going to be what we got from part 1. Point. So right here. Let me zoom in. So we have DE 0.3851 EB. And I'm going to put a bar sign from A to B. And that's it. That's the final answer.